This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Virginia McConnell.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast Live. Are you in need of an early stage AI B2B company? One might be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing you to our good neighbor, Joe Rizzo with Corduroy Technologies. How's it going?
Going well. Thanks for having me.
All right. Yeah, we're excited to learn all about you and your business. Can you tell us about your company?
Sure. So Corduroy Technologies helps small to medium-sized business, otherwise known as SMBs, uncover valuable insights hidden inside their data. What we found is most SMBs collect information through websites, CRMs, or customer relationship management systems and marketing platforms, but they rarely have time to connect the dots. So we've created a simple data audit to start with, and shows organizations what signals already exist and how they can use them to improve and grow their customer outcomes. And it's been really, really exciting so far.
That's awesome. It's such a new industry.
Yeah.
How did you get into the business?
Yeah, so my background's really in sales, marketing strategy, consulting, and primarily in the life sciences and health tech industries. Over time, I was basically observing many small to medium-sized companies and growing organizations that had plenty of data. Again, everybody talks about data these days, but very little clarity in terms of how to use it effectively. So we started Corduroy Technologies from those observations, and then kind of simply focusing on small to medium-sized businesses and how they can turn that existing data into those practical insights, into the guidance that they need to make better decisions.
Oh, all right. And
Yeah.
what are some myths or misconceptions about your industry?
Oh, the AI myths, so many of them. So the common misconception I would say with AI in all seriousness is, and advanced analytics, are that only the big dogs or big companies with big budgets can afford to implement them. In reality, small or medium-sized businesses already have those valuable signals, again, in the tools that they're using every day. They just need a little structure in terms of how to identify what to do and how to utilize them, again, and we help with that.
Okay, awesome. And we know marketing is the heart of every business. You're in sales before. And so who are your target customers and how do you attract them?
Sure. So the main customers are small to medium-sized, either business owners, operators, some of the medium-sized businesses that have the cash flow and of course have been successful in terms of scaling. They usually might have a marketing department or an operations department that's managing how they get their analytics and then implementing these types of solutions. But yeah, it's usually those kind of growing companies within the industries that don't have the time or, like I said, the resources to hire someone specifically, or to stop. Really, these guys and gals, are owners and operators, and they're out there just doing what they do best. And pausing means losing revenue. Pausing means losing opportunities. So we try to help with that.
Okay, awesome. Have you ever thought about having your own podcast?
No, but
No.
I might have to. I don't know. Do I have a voice for podcasts? You guys have a hard job. I appreciate it.
So outside of work, what do you do for fun?
So most of my time is spent with my wife and my two young kids. I have a 4 and a 2-year-old now. I do enjoy playing hockey, golf, spending time with friends when I can. I feel like this certainly helps in terms of balancing things while you're building an organization. But yeah, family takes priority, and just trying to balance is kind of an oxymoron, to be honest. There's no such thing as balance. So we do our best, and it's been a lot of fun seeing them grow, but also within this startup life.
Okay. So Joe, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about Corduroy Technologies.
Yeah, like I was kind of mentioning before, I just want people to understand there's much of their current client and company data is often far more valuable than they think or give credit to. The insights needed to improve sales or customer relationships, for example, are usually already there. They just need a little bit of help to uncover and activate those insights or signals to drive, again, their business objectives. So it's all very doable. The myth, again, as you said before, of AI is, I think, simply that. It's new technology, but we have adapted before, similar to the internet and everything else. And so not to get overwhelmed, right? Not to understand, or to understand that a lot is within reach.
Yeah, there's so much to learn about it. And it's like people either are learning it or they're kind of backing away from it. So
yeah.
I can see that.
Like anything new, I totally get it. And we get that response a lot from our clients. The good news is this type of technology, when implemented the right way, and again, not to be repetitive, but it really is something that I feel like when you see the results and the response time, assuming that the good data is available, which a lot of the times, as I said, it is, the results come quickly, and then you can implement it faster. And that's really what we're trying to do, is help with that with our data audits up front, and then eventually scale our business where we can build a product or service that can even do that even more efficiently. So that's the goal.
Okay. And then how can our listeners learn more about Corduroy Technologies?
Sure. The best place is usually, like most businesses, our website. It's www.corduroytech.ai. There you can gain more insights and, again, what we're building, including a latest white paper that I published highlighting 2 case studies, which showcase, again, how we supported small to medium-sized business owners in the first quarter of this year. Also on that site, you can schedule time for short conversations, again, to see if data audits could help your viewers and listeners, organizations, uncover those really key insights to help them grow. And that's what we're built to do.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Joe, I really appreciate you being on the show. We wish you and your company the best moving forward.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, and best of luck to all of your viewers and everybody out there working really hard every day. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpsarasota.com. That's gnpsarasota.com, or call 941-949-1865.